everyone, Gina Lorenzo here with RE/MAX Executive. Today I'm going to talk to you about wire fraud. We all get a lot of warnings to be aware of wire fraud. They're on the bottom of every other email we get. It's part of our continuing ed. It might even be in your email signature. But what does wire fraud look like in person for an agent? It isn't a bad guy dressed in black, holding a laptop outside your office door. It's an email. It pops up in your Hotmail, your Gmail, your AOL, your Yahoo. Even those of you who have a fancy enterprise Gmail account, like bob@bobisthebomb.com. They show up there too. The email looks like it's coming from someone you trust, your paralegal or an attorney or a settlement agent, or someone you do business with that is part of the transaction. It's called phishing. Not phishing with an F, phishing with a PH. These phishers use something called email spoofing to carry out their scam. That's when they use an email address that looks official or almost identical to someone else's email. I love that someone decided to label these activities with such dumb names. You definitely don't sound legit if your job is spoofing. I don't know why these people can't get real jobs, like realtors. So what do these spoofers want?
What do you want?
They want your client contact information. Email, phone number, whatever you'll give them. Why? Because they want to communicate directly with your client so they can get them to wire money to them, either your client's cash to close or your client's proceeds. Egads! So how do you know if you're being spoofed? Well, I have 3 easy signs to look for. Number 1, the email uses any of the following words: kindly, madam, sir, dear, dearest, I am awaiting. That's actually a phrase, but you get my point. Emails that have words that don't sound like American vernacular. We don't talk like that here in the good old US of A. We say, hi Sarah, or hey Sarah, or if we're trying to sound all official, Sarah. We also use emojis. Bad guys don't use emojis. They just don't know when it's appropriate to use a thumbs up, or a smiley face, or my personal favorite, the flush face. Basically, if that email doesn't sound like it came from some dude in Ohio, you need to be on guard. Number 2, there are misspelled words and grammatical errors. You can say what you want about paralegals and attorneys. They may be a little dry at the closing table. They can't do a lot of math like fractions or long division, but by God, those people can spell, and they have good grammar. So let's give it up for good grammar. So if you get an email that's missing punctuation or has run-on sentences or misspelled words, that's a red flag. Number 3, the email address that you received is just a little different. So instead of it being like Larry@LarryLawFirm.com, it may say Larry@LarryLaw.com. So you need to pay attention to the URLs being used. So I know some of you are probably panicking right now. Oh my God, if the bad guys are watching this video, they're gonna know we know. Well, don't worry about that. These guys are just like the criminals who don't watch Forensic Files on cable TV. That show pretty much lays out every way you're going to get caught committing a crime. Yet criminals keep leaving their cigarette butts and giving out Ancestry.com coupons to their mom for Mother's Day. So dumb. No, criminals are not watching those shows, and they're not watching this video. Actually, I don't think a lot of people are watching my videos. So on that note, please like and subscribe. See you next time.